Good evening, everyone, and welcome to NYPACE's annual fall fundraiser. My name is Ken Inadomi. I am the Executive Director of NYPACE, and it's my honor and privilege to welcome you tonight. Obviously, things have changed since the last time we've met. But one thing that has not changed is NYPACE's commitment to our mission, which is to stimulate job creation and sustainable economic development by providing pro bono consulting to under-resourced, underserved small business owners. So, get ready to be inspired, if not uplifted. Pull up a chair, grab a drink, get comfortable, and spend the next 30 minutes with us as we share with you highlights from the past year. And to kick things off, let me introduce our first presenter, Janique Druzes, the Vice President of Global Philanthropy at JP Morgan Chase. Janique?
Hello, my name is Janique Druzes, and I lead JP Morgan Chase's philanthropic efforts in our headquarter market of New York City. I'm so excited to be here with you today to celebrate Jonas Prosper and Prosper Digital TV. In conjunction with NYPACE, we launched Founders Forward way back in 2018 to offer direct mentorship to MWBEs in New York City. By leveraging the firm's employee assets, we provide high-touch mentoring and technical assistance to small businesses. Jonas Prosper was in that very first cohort back in 2018, and I remember sitting down talking to him during our kickoff session when he was talking about the dreams that he had for his company. And look at us now. We have come full circle, and Jonas Prosper has NYPACE as a customer. That's so amazing. So excited for you, Jonas, and just wishing you the best of success and, just continued growth for your business year over year. Congratulations again. Bye.
Hello, my name is Jonas Prosper, and I am the CEO of Prosper Digital TV, a full-service video production and digital marketing company. Janique, I actually do remember our conversation in 2018 at the first kickoff event for NYPACE. And, I am so humbled and grateful that we have come full circle. I never thought that we would have this opportunity to be the company producing the 2020 annual Gala video. So thank you so much for believing in us. Thank you for championing us. To Luke, Asdar, Grace, thank you for those late night evenings of hearing me and really laying down a strategy that I can still refer back to. I appreciate you. I want to say a special congratulations to all of my fellow entrepreneurs for your hard work, your grit, especially those who are honored this year in such a tough economy. You continue to show your resilience. So to echo what Ken said, I hope you grab a drink, sit back, relax, and enjoy this production. It's a celebration of you, your hard work, your grit, and we're in this together.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Bambachi, the Program Director of NYPACE. Year over year, I continue to be amazed by the participants in our program, from the inspiring entrepreneurs to our generous supporters, and of course, our incredible volunteers. Volunteers support our program by offering their time, their dedication, and their expertise to small businesses in need. They are truly what powers this organization. To our volunteers, we appreciate you, we admire you, and we thank you. Now, let's hear from some of you about your experience in the organization. Take it away.
Hi.
Hi.
My name is Arjun and
My name is Vicky Zhao.
My name's Ash.
My name is Megan.
Brian Kozan.
My name is Laura Watson, and I completed my first project with NYPACE.
And this past summer, I worked on the NYPACE project advising Amy Stringer Mowat, the founder of American Heirloom.
My latest project was with Ladies and Gentlemen Studio, a Brooklyn-based design studio, and we helped them streamline their supply chain.
There are so many reasons why I was proud to be part of the RentPatina.com project, but one of the main reasons is because we were able to help a woman-owned business get through a very difficult time in her history of being a business owner.
And so being able to help, a smaller business owner who's just really resource strapped and bringing in the perspective and kind of the skills that I've gained via my job as a consultant to them has been very great.
I've been really proud to see firsthand the impact that the organization can have on businesses that truly are the backbone of our society.
I also had the opportunity to work with my peers, where we were able to support each other and the entrepreneur through uncertain times.
It was really inspiring for me to see how passionate Mark Simone, our entrepreneur, was about his business. He had so many great ideas about how to grow Coyote Productions, and I was happy that we could assist him in organizing his thoughts and helping him create a plan to execute on.
I'm very excited about Amy's vision for American Heirloom, an inclusive, modern, and also authentically American brand, and I look forward to my next project with NYPACE.
As you heard from the people who just spoke, who have given so generously of their time and their talents, being an advisor at New York PACE is a truly special experience. In fact, I often think that we get back a lot more than we give. And now, it is a pleasure and an honor to introduce a great supporter of New York PACE, Curtis Archer, who will lead us in the next part of our program.
Hello and good evening. My name is Curtis Archer, and I'm the president of Harlem Community Development Corporation, also known as HCDC. I'm deeply honored and humbled to have been given the opportunity of presenting NYPACE's Entrepreneurs of Color and Excellence Award to Miss Lashina Clark, my friend and the owner of Sudsy Water Laundry and Dry Cleaners, as well as the president of the Bradhurst Merchants Association. As the president of HCDC, I've come to know Lashina as a stalwart advocate and leader of the small business community. Perseverance is definitely a word I would associate with her. Ladies and gentlemen, Lashina is just a really good person, so I'm thrilled to see NYPACE has decided to bestow this honor on her.
Hi, my name is Lashina Clark. I'm the owner of Sudsy Water Laundry and Dry Cleaners, as well as Mia's Bathhouse for Pets. I've been working with Pace and Ken and his team since 2017. We are now in 8 residential buildings as laundry room installers and laundry room management. I've worked with NYPACE as the owner of Mia's Bathhouse for Pets since 2017. The project that I work with at PACE was for customer engagement and customer retention. Since that time, Mia's has doubled in business. We're so grateful to PACE for all the work that they do in our community. I want to thank New York PACE for giving me this wonderful award for courageous and exemplary entrepreneurship on behalf of all entrepreneurs of color. Thank you, PACE, for choosing me. This is very special.
Hello, my name is Lynn Perryman and I'm a control manager with JP Morgan. It was an honor to be part of the Founders Program and to work with Nicole Jordan Catering on her amazing catering company and how to reinvent her business during a pandemic. I am so honored to introduce Nicole and to know that she's a good friend of mine going forward. And most of all, I got to taste her wonderful cuisine through her catering service. Now, without any further ado, it's my pleasure to introduce the next segment featuring Nicole Jordan. Take it away, Nicole.
Good afternoon. My name is Nicole Jordan, and I am the owner of Nicole Jordan Catering here in the city of Chicago. And we are a full-service catering company servicing the Chicagoland area as well as Northwest Indiana. And I want to say thank you to everyone who is a part of NYPACE, JP Morgan, the NYPACE team, and especially my mentors who have really afforded me an opportunity to think bigger in the midst and in a time where businesses are really challenged, and I'm extremely appreciative of that. And so I wanted to share with you a quick meal menu item that we love here at our kitchen, and which is where we are right now, our tomato, cucumber, and avocado salad. But you can do this at home. If you go to your local farmer's market or even your local grocer, you can find really great vegetables like cucumbers, tomatoes, either cherry tomato or heirloom tomato. You want to get that, as well as a little bit of red onion to create some bite there with your salad, and then an avocado. And that we take, and along with a little bit of lime, and we take our cucumber and tomato and cut them up into medium to large size pieces, and then finely dice our red onion, and we mix that together, as you can see here. And we take that and we pinch a little salt and a little bit of lime, just to give a little bit of brightness to the salad. And then from there, we take our avocado and dice that in as well. As you can see here, with a little bit of fresh shrimp, our tomato, our cucumber, our shrimp, our avocado, and we have a little bit of dressing on the side. We like to use a cilantro lime vinaigrette that has a little hint of sweet, but you can use a really great onion vinaigrette or a balsamic. It's really wonderful on the tomato and cucumber. And it takes all about 10 minutes to do. Thank you again to NYPACE for the opportunity. I really appreciate what you all are doing for small businesses, and much success to all our businesses. Thank you.
Nicole, thank you so much for walking us through that delicious salad recipe. I'll be sure to try the smoked salmon version for lunch tomorrow. And now, it is with great pleasure that I introduce a friend and supporter of NYPACE, James Hendon, Commissioner of the New York City Department of Veteran Services.
Good evening. My name is James Hendon. I currently serve as Commissioner for the New York City Department of Veteran Services. In addition to being an Iraq and Afghanistan war veteran who still serves in the U.S. Army Reserve, I'm also an entrepreneur and a proud NYPACE alum. The team that helped me, which consisted of NYPACE volunteers Tommy Patterson, Matthew Moisan, Justin Pograno, and Danny Flamberg, equipped my small business, Energy EDC, with the tools that we needed to advance our marketing and operational efforts. Thanks to New York Professional Advisors for Community Entrepreneurs, my social enterprise has more than tripled its penetration in the green jobs sector since we first met in 2017. This includes during the pandemic. I sincerely congratulate NYPACE on the work that it has done to help community enterprises fortify and optimize themselves prior to the COVID-19 crisis, and in real time right now with new local founders, including veterans and people of color, in the midst of the pandemic. The beauty of NYPACE is that it sees all of us. It helps all of us. It always has, and it always will. Once again, congratulations NYPACE and all who support NYPACE. Thank you.
It is stories like James Hendon's that make me truly honored to work for NYPACE. Hi, my name is Linda, and I just joined NYPACE in August. I have loved meeting entrepreneurs and advisors and listening to their stories, but it is meeting the board members who have especially made me extremely passionate about this work. One such person is board member Kevin Walters, and I am excited that he will introduce the next segment. Thank you.
During this pandemic, many Black entrepreneurs and other underserved entrepreneurs are facing the perfect storm. And New York PACE has stepped up to help these businesses survive and stay in business. My name is Kevin Walters, and my story is very simple. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I serve on the board of directors of NYPACE. I was delighted to join the board in 2018 because NYPACE serves underserved entrepreneurs in under-resourced communities. And one of these entrepreneurs is Jesse Enriquez. Jesse owns Back of the Yards Coffee in Chicago, and he was part of the 10 business cohort that NYPACE served this past summer as part of the JP Morgan Chase program. I am delighted to award Jesse the NYPACE Courageous and Exemplary Entrepreneurship Award. Jesse is accepting on behalf of all entrepreneurs of color in our NYPACE network who are facing the perfect storm.
Back of the Yards is a community in the south side of Chicago that has been systematically underdeveloped. We have a severe unemployment rate amongst youth between the ages of 16 to 24, and consequently we have issues of gang violence.
It's extremely important for us to make sure that we hire locally and that we offer opportunities to the youth in our neighborhood to try to improve the community as a whole.
We opened our doors about a year ago to illustrate how small businesses can directly impact a neighborhood's revitalization. Out of every bag of coffee sold, $1 goes to programs that promote peace and education in Back of the Yards.
I started off as stamping bags. They started noticing me that I was doing good, and they promoted me to do more coffee stuff, and that's when I started getting the hang of it and doing it.
The mission that Jesse and Maida have started here at Back of the Yards is make people be proud of this community. I see it in the younger generations, and I think that's very important for our community to progress and for people to stay.
We want to expand this community-based business model, create new jobs, and expand our direct sourcing model with other coffee farming communities.
I would like to thank NYPACE for this award and gladly accept this on behalf of entrepreneurs of color all over the country, especially in these times of uncertainty because of COVID-19 and civil unrest. It is that much more important that we support our local small businesses, especially Black, brown, and women-owned businesses. Thank you.
What an inspiring evening this has been, and thank you so much for joining us. I'd like to give a final shout out to the staff of NYPACE, Stephanie Bombaci, Linda Peralta, Teresa Donahue, and Christine Seguritan. They put their hearts into their work every day, and it shows. And now for some final remarks, it's my pleasure to introduce our board chair and the co-founder of NYPACE, Dan Zamlong. Dan?
Thanks, Ken, for that introduction. What an incredible production by our terrific team at NYPACE. To the NYPACE staff, I would like to send a big thank you for pulling together this wonderful tribute to the courageous entrepreneurs and selfless volunteer advisors who make our work so meaningful, particularly in this pandemic year. Let me next thank our amazing volunteer advisors. Your generous volunteer service and valuable skills have allowed NYPACE to make an impact on nearly 60 small businesses this year, a 33% increase over last year, and a record level of volunteer support even during this challenging period. The next salute goes to all of NYPACE's sponsors and donors. Your support, especially during these trying times, deserves our deepest thanks, and a shout out to our 6 premier level sponsors, Cleary Gottlieb, EY, Kirkland & Ellis, PwC, Warburg Pincus, and Wilkie Fowler & Gallagher. We wouldn't be here without you. I'd also like to give a special hat tip to our friends at JP Morgan Chase. For the 3rd year in a row, we've been collaborating with the JP Morgan Chase team on an employee volunteer engagement program that has scaled the reach and impact of NYPACE in many exciting ways, including expanding our reach to Chicago this year. We're looking forward to building on our partnership with the JPMC team in 2021. As board chair, I'd be remiss if I didn't recognize and thank NYPACE's dedicated board and our incredibly hardworking junior board. You've been wonderful ambassadors and strategic advisors for our organization as we continue to grow. Finally, I must thank our entrepreneurs for doing the work, for showing up every day, for creating jobs, for having courage to take a risk, and for your determination to succeed, particularly this year. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to work with you and to be a small step in your journey. For those of you who would like to support NYPACE and be part of our journey as we further scale our impact but have not yet had the chance, please visit nypace.org to make a contribution. And now I'm proud to present the final act of tonight's program, a highlight reel of some of the brave business owners that NYPACE has worked with this year. Thanks again, everyone.
Hey folks, this is Susani. I'm the CEO and founder of Gala, which is a mobility company for communities that are underserved by public transit.
Hi, this is Princess Jenkins from the Brownstone Boutique, and I would like to thank NYPACE for providing me with two fantastic business consultants.
I'm Monica Abernathy, owner and founder of a Polished Work Nail Spa Lounge in Chicago, Illinois. I had the pleasure of participating in NYPACE's first virtual program.
My name is Carrie Brody, and I'm the executive director and founder of Emma's Torch. We're an organization that provides culinary training and job placement services to refugees, asylees, and survivors of human trafficking. We do this by also operating a restaurant where they have full-time employment and receive training on the job.
My name is Sierra Dockery, owner and founder of House of Light here in Chicago, Illinois. This year I had the opportunity to embark on a wonderful opportunity with NYPACE to help small business owners like myself continue to grow our business. My advising team helped me significantly with understanding my business plan, helping me understand my financials, breaking down my presentation when I present to different boards and directors.
And having a team like yours to work alongside is so invaluable. And small businesses are the backbone of America. Small businesses are the backbone of New York City.
Without a doubt, I couldn't be where I am today without the help of NYPACE, the administrators there, Ken, Stephanie, but more importantly, the consultant team that is assigned to our companies.
My name's Kate Casey. I run a small furniture company out of Brooklyn, New York called Peg Woodworking. We had the privilege of working with an NYPACE team this past year. They took us on right before the COVID pandemic.
Even at a time when I got sick and had to spend some time in the hospital and we missed our weekly meetings, they said, "Princess, don't worry about it. We'll be here when you come out." That meant the world to me.
Participating in the NYPACE program was not only an amazing experience, but a great expansion of my business network.
Especially women-owned businesses, minority-owned businesses. This is life-changing. This is world-changing stuff.
I just want to say a heartfelt thank you from myself and the Brownstone.
We are very, very grateful.
Thank you so much for
this opportunity. Thank you.